Jofra Archer was the star with the ball with the fabulous figures of 4 for 18 as Sussex kick-started their NatWest T20 Blast campaign at the Ageas Bowl with a comfortable 6-wicket win. Batting first, group leaders Hampshire lost Relay Russo to the game's 5th delivery, Archer starting a great night with a good catch at mid-off. Tom Alsop making his first performance in T20 cricket, uppercut both his second and third deliveries in this form of the game over the rope off the returning T-Mal Mills. But Archer struck with his third ball, James Vince picking out Ross Taylor in the covers, before Mills was able to celebrate a wicket by getting a shot of George Bailey courtesy of a stunning running catch from David Visa. Sean Irvine was next to depart, miscuing a pull off Archer to leave Hampshire on 30 for 4. After 6 overs of power play, the total read 45 for 4, with Alsop making 30 of those from 15 deliveries. He brought up his 50 in the 11th over, with back-to-back boundaries off Chris Jordan, reaching his mark from 30 balls. Danny Briggs impressed on his return to Hampshire, yorking Lewis McManus for 12 at the start of his third over to end a stand of 48. He then had Shahid Afridi leg before on the sweep, to end with figures of 2 for 17 from his 4 overs. It took the home team 15 overs to reach 3 figures, and then Archer returned to the action to have Alsop held on the scoop by Chris Nash for 64. And when he then bowled Kyle Abbott in the same over, Archer had the best figures of his T20 career of 4 for 18. Reece Topley then had his stumps disturbed by Jordan as Hampshire had to settle for a final score of 126 for 9. The Sharks' reply got off to a bad start. Luke Wright pinned in front by Topley with only 3 runs on the board. It was left to Nash and Ben Brown to take control of the contest. This pair had their side heading in the right direction on their way to a first victory at the 4th attempt. They'd knocked off 55 of the runs by the end of the power play, and in finding the gaps at regular intervals never looked like losing focus. The target down to only 46 off the last 10 with 9 wickets in hand. Alas, Brown fell for 42 leg before to Afridi. Nash followed in the next over on 32, caught at mid-wicket off Mason Crane. But Taylor, well supported by Laurie Evans, then carried his side to within 13 runs of the victory target, and still with 4 overs of the match remaining. Taylor was run out by Vince for 15, leaving it to Evans to finish off the chase with bags of time to spare. The Sharks cantering to a very impressive victory against a team which had been formidable until now. Evans ending unbeaten on 24. The margin of success was 6 wickets, and that will give Sussex some confidence ahead of their next match in Cardiff on Friday.